told y'all I was hopping right back on. Hopped right back on with the RDR2. Um, Actually, this was my first time streaming a game. Obviously, to me at least, this was the first time I had streamed a game in 4K. Cause I did go buy me a 4K TV, and Red Dead, it taps into, I have a 4K TV with high dynamic range, or HDR. So it gave me, I'm saying all this to say, it gave me an alert that because of that, the game may look a little different when you watch it on the stream than what I'm seeing on my TV. So just wanted to make you guys aware of that if you needed to be. I didn't want to skip by that. But with that being said, I'm into the story already. I'm gonna just go ahead and pick up where I left off. I know right now it's like not too long after we didn't rob the train and did some other shit. I mean, I done a bunch of shit in the game, but given the fact that I had to, and for those who don't know, my God, it blew me back. But when I bought the fucking game, I get it home, I open it, cause like I'm noticing, like, you know what I'm saying, when they give me the game, cause I didn't buy it, I didn't buy like the special edition or anything. I bought just the standard, day one edition of it, whatever. They gave me the game, and it felt kind of heavy in my hand. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, I'm like, well, maybe it had a map in there, which it did. It did have a map. But I opened the game, well, I opened the case for the game, and it's 2 discs. The first disc that's in there, the top disc, this is the disc. It's just a data disc. You gotta load this fucking game into your system with half of it on just a data disk that does nothing but store the, load the data into the system, and then another one with the game on it. So, don't be alarmed when that happens. That's what you're supposed to get. Yeah, let's get over here to my horse. Let me get over here to my horse real quick. Alright. Let me check out this map real quick. Hotel. Yeah, let me go over here, cause I know I need to. It's there's a rival gang, I would guess you would call them, the O'Driscolls. I guess they're Irish. We've been beefing with them pretty much since the beginning of the game, and I gotta go over here and question. Like, we ended up capturing like one of they little cronies. And we gotta get over here. I gotta get back over here and question this little bum. I think right now I'm at that point. Yeah, I just left. Like, I got into a big ass bar fight when I tried to go get a haircut or something, and I got into a big ass bar fight, me and my peoples, after I insulted. Well, after he insulted some whores. Got into a pretty big fight, but Gotta go back over here, back to our camp, cause that wasn't our camp. That was just our that was the little town closest to our camp. But me personally, I mean, overall, I'm pretty damn impressed. It's an awesome game. It's fun. It's gorgeous. It plays well. Got a great storyline so far. I mean, at this point, it's kind of like given. I mean, I'm not sure what they'll do, but given, you know, the time they put into this game, you know, could only imagine. Because, I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say that GTA 6 won't be coming out until PS5. And, you know, again, given the polish this game has, I mean, I think we could only expect GTA 6 to be something dope. Like, especially when they talking about, you know, PS5 and Xbox 2 or whatever the next Xbox will be called. They talking about both of these systems, you know, migrating over to cloud-based gaming. So you stream games instead of, you know, physically use a disc, which, if I'm being quite honest, I don't know how that's going to work. Just because, you know, they go over to cloud-based gaming, that is going to completely demolish GameStop. That is going to completely demolish GameStop. Because it's like, how the fuck do you buy a used digital copy of something?
Help me.
You see what I'm saying?
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you. No offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now?
Right now.
Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't.
I was about to torch that boy balls.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where are we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him. Sure. You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Williamson.
What, Morgan?
Just to say, well, even you can't screw up killing O'Driscolls.
Funny. And I guess you're good here. Unless some soft-handed feller comes along and tells you you've gone too far.
What are you talking about? Fighting that big bullock up in Valentine? How wise you think beating a man to death would have been? With all them folks looking on, when we supposed to be laying low.
I saw your eyes, Morgan. You didn't go clever, you went soft.
I'll take it. After all, you are an authority on not being clever.
The captive gets a little cough in his throat, looks at you with some big doe eyes. You gonna let Combe go free?
I was fighting Combe when you was pretending to fight Indians.
Don't call my record into question.
It's your abilities that call your record into question.
Now we go left. Road will take us 7 round.
That motherfucker.
Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Comb's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen. John, shut that boy up. Enough out of you. Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now. Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was...
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay? Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. real close, I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow 'em. All right.
Alright, let me try to find these throwing knives.
It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fellow that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
You know what's really quiet? A knife.
The next two. What's the plan?
We're waiting.
Make a call, won't you?
Hurry up already.
What the hell is this? Guns in the camp! Look out!
That's a weak fight! Come on! It's on!
That was my fault. I should have did a knife to kill.
Come on, then! Come on!
We caught him on the drink! Clean him up! Clean him out! Back to the cabin! Let's make a start!
I'm probably gonna die on purpose just so I can start this over.
We catch you unawares!
Give us Colm! This is done! You're worthless O'Driscoll hats!
Alright, cool. I could have kept that quiet.
are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
You're here. We don't need nothing else from you.
Hey. The next two. What's the plan?
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
Hurry up already.
Keeps your...
Damn.
You're just another dead man
Man, why didn't you kill that dude, man?
These are the fellas smoking the grizzlies. We catch you unawares.
Come at me, you Irish bastards! Back to the cabin! Let's make a stand!
None of them get out of here!
Oh shit. Come on, yeah, dude, look, he hung me out to dry, man. Excuse me. Dude hung me out to dry. We supposed to be knifing him at the same time. I go knife. He just stand there and follow dude as he run. Like, what are you doing?
About the pisser, Morgan. One by the tree.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him. Hey, the next two. What's the plan?
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
Get fire! Now we got a real fight!
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
These are the fellas smoking the grizzlies. This is quite a hideout.
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
We've got him! Move it!
Defend the cabin!
We catch you
Come on, Driscoll! Where are you?
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
You weren't lying there, little toad.
It was cold! This is done! Run and hide if you know what's good for you.
We caught him on the drink!
Don't run away from me. Stay there. Fellas coming back in the cab.
None of them get out of here!
Come on, then.
Die, you drunk idiot!
Y'all there. Into the clearing.
You're worthless O'Driscoll hides!
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat! You stay here, you're dead, man!
That's it. They're turning tail.
Comb's still here. Hey, he said Comb's be in the cabin. I'll check. You look out here.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then.
That is a good point.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Damn.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
At least you got something tucked away. Okay, boy. Good boy.
Hey, partner. Howdy, stranger.
What up?
Parker, come
I ain't got a nickel, bro. If I don't got a nickel, I don't got a dime. I'm gonna give you anything right now. I gotta complete a mission. I'll get you on the next go around. What's up, Pooch? You gonna run with us?
Yep.
Excuse me. So yeah, I mean that is one thing I'll let it be known. There is a lot of horse riding. So if that is a problem for you, I would recommend you not buying this game. Doesn't bother me. I'm used to it from since I'm a kid, for real. Since The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask, and Ocarina of Time on Nintendo 64. So I'm used to riding a horse.
Coming in.
Look who's back.
Not again, Abigail. Not ever. Just leave me alone, will you?
You're pathetic. You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Don't I know it?
Well, damn. Tell us how you really feel, Abigail.
Hey, Arthur.
Arthur?
Arthur. Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. They don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him,
You
Dutch.
think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything.
Alright, I think this is a good place to pause it. I'm going to take a quick smoke break. Pause the video just so it's not a massively long video. It's sitting right now at just under 37 minutes. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, take a quick smoke break. I'm going to hop back. You know how it go, man. Do me a favor. Click that notification bell. Click like, click subscribe. I'll get you some more content as always. But like I said, I'll be back in a few.